the Garden of Eden's sin was not that Adam and Eve took the fruit from the tree. It was the step before that when they said, let me reflect on my own authority whether or not what God said was true. Right? God says, don't pick from the fruit in the middle of the garden. And so the snake comes up and says, did God really say? The sin was when Adam and Eve said, let me think about it from my point of view. They should have said, Mr. Snake, God has declared not to do this. And so the question of how we know God needs to be answered. Do we know it on God's declaration, or do we know it based on our own interpretation and our own observation? And as soon as you go to that, my own interpretation and my own observation, then you're putting yourself above God and you're making yourself the measure of all things rather than Scripture says God is the measure of all things.